Thanks to you, the royals have finally reached High Isle. While the Ascendant Order has lost their prizes, they remain a threat. Once the Ascendant Lord and his Magus learn the Alliance leaders are here, they will stop at nothing to reach them. Lord Baccara and I have a secure place. They'll be safe enough there. So far, we've been on the defensive, reacting to events. The time has come to take the fight to the Ascendant Order, and my plan starts with this meeting you heard about on Amenos. And I think I know how to determine where this assemblage will take place. While you were away, I received reports of Ascendant Order activity at Mistmouth Cave. I propose we investigate, and if luck is with us, catch ourselves a Lord and a Magus. Mistmouth Cave lies on the northern coast of High Isle. It's a favorite of outlaws and pirates. I'll meet you there. I need to go over some details with Jacan one more time. Things tend to go in one ear and out the other with that one, you know. Not as safe as they could be. Lord Baccara, Valessi, and I arranged for the Mages Guild to protect the conference site on All Flags Islet with powerful defensive spells. I'll rest easier with the delegates safely behind those wards. That's our hope. Now that the Alliance leaders are here and safe, they just need a little time to recover from their ordeal. And we need to make sure the Ascendant Order no longer poses a threat. Worried about me? Oh, pish-posh. I was dealing with brigands, trolls, and threats to the realm since well before Rancer launched his ill-fated little war. There's nothing in this archipelago that I can't handle. But thanks for your concern, dear.
Why must we sit on our hands? The Dominion can crush the Ascendant Order with one fell blow.
I will not allow the Dominion to land warriors on Breton shores. The Daggerfall Covenant will handle this matter.
Summon your fleets and I will leave. The Ebonheart Pact will not negotiate under threat of attack.
Patience, please. This is a delicate situation. Let us handle this. Now go with Jacan. He'll see you to a safer location. Mistmouth Cave lies on the northern coast.
You plan to strike a blow against the Ascendant Order? Good. If you find you need another sword at your side, send for me. I've always found it hard to leave such tasks in the hands of others.
I can't say I like the idea of hiding out while others hunt down our enemies. But my father taught me a good leader must learn to depend on others. I look forward to hearing what you and Lady Arabelle find at this cave.
I trust Lady Arabelle implicitly. If she believes I should accept Lord Bacara's protection and leave the Ascendant Order to you, then so be it. But know that I'd rather help you deal with these villains than get locked away with Irene and Ernskar.
While our delegates recover from their harrowing escape, I'll revisit our arrangements for the peace conference. The problem of the Ascendant Order I leave to you and Lady Arabelle. Good hunting.
Don't worry about me. Go with Lady Arabelle to that cave. I'll find a way to keep myself busy. Like making sure the royals get to that secure location without doing bodily injury to each other along the way. Come to think of it, better wish me luck.
Whew, that was exciting.
There. I recharged the medallions. They can be returned to the delegates.
What a strange magic.
Whatever the Ascendant Order unleashed on the delegates' ship drained the medallions of the spells I put in place. Fortunately, I was able to restore their various protections. The delegates will need them to enter the secure location.
Valessia's arcane skills are very impressive, don't you think? The spells she imbued into the medallions demonstrate subtlety and power. As she seeks to learn druidic magic, I am eager to study her techniques. We have much to teach each other.
Did you feel how the ground shook? Look at Ifalon in the distance. I've never seen Mount Firesong so active. I don't like the looks of that volcano. As if we didn't have enough trouble already. Could this be related to what Valencia and you discovered at the Druidic Circle? Could the Ascendant Magus really affect the volcano to such an extent? That's true. The ground rumbled when he summoned a storm at the castle. And the volcanic vents became active after he conjured the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships. There was no storm this time, though. Absolutely nothing, dear. But Mount Firesong hasn't erupted in centuries. The Druids maintain its slumber. Let's hope they can keep it calm until we stop the Magus from drawing more power. In the meantime, let's look inside Mistmouth Cave, shall we? Anything that points us to the Order's upcoming meeting. If the Ascendant Magus sent out a summons, someone here should know about it. And keep watch for anything else of importance. You never know what clue will be the one to solve the mystery. Mount Firesong is the volcano that rises above the island of Ifalon. You can see it in the distance. It's always been restless, and its vents and hot springs stretch throughout the archipelago. I didn't think too much about the initial rumbles. The Stone Lord Druids administer to the vents here on High Isle, but the Firesong Circle controls Ifalon. Outsiders aren't welcome there, and I've never seen one of their druids. They say the Firesongs work to keep the volcano appeased. Head inside. I'm right behind you. Up we go! Volkesh, be careful. They're drawn to volcanic activity. Dead Ascendant Order Knights? They must have fallen to the lava creatures. A map of Castle Navarre. The Order attacked there already, but this map shows a river where there shouldn't be one. This cave is crawling with Ascendant Order Knights and Volkesh. We should be careful.
I've been waiting to try this spell out.
The Magus must have come here to continue his experiments. He plans to use this power in their next attack. We need to determine the target.
We're dangerous, huh?
Another trap. Step carefully, dear.
Cannot let our guard down. Oh yeah, that felt good. Big mistake.
A summons to a council of the Ascendant Order. This is what we've been looking for. Let's talk. So let's review what we found. First, there was a map of Castle Navir that showed a river that doesn't exist. At least it's not on the surface. If it depicts an underground river, it could also indicate a hidden passage beneath the castle. Let me see that again. Yes. The Ascendant Magus thinks he can draw on the volcano to lend power to his spells. The next target they attack, he'll have more control over his ritual. Below the sleeping knights? What could that mean? Statues or bodies? I suspect we're looking for catacombs again, like the ones we found beneath Urbane Chapel. But I saw no sleeping knights there. I assume that the poor departed Banneret Janine succumbed either to the heat and fumes in these caves, or to the Volkesh that congregate near the lava pools. But their misfortune is our good luck. We have what we need to move forward. Of course, it becomes quite clear when you put all the pieces together. The Duforts have interred their dead in the vaults beneath their castle for centuries. The Order must be meeting in the Navia dungeons. I'll collect Jakan and meet you there. There! Over here!
Very subtle, Lady A.
Jakan and I have been watching the entrance. There are definitely people going into the dungeons and not coming out. They must be throwing quite a party down there. No sign of the Ascendant Magus, though. He may already be inside. By using the summons we found in Mistmouth Cave, naturally, take Jakan with you and present the note if anyone tries to stop you. Once inside, confront the Ascendant Magus and disrupt whatever plan the Order has in motion. Simple as that, dear. Oh, take them down with as much violence as possible. That goes without saying. But try not to take on the entire Order by yourselves. Good help is hard to find. If you can expose the Lord or Magus's identities, that might be enough to defeat them. Who does under the armor and hoods? I threw together some Ascendant Order outfits for the two of you. All you need to do is act like you belong there. Here, try them on. Ooh, they fit perfectly. Now get in there and find out what the Ascendant Magus is up to.
You couldn't find something a little more flattering?
The idea is to blend in, Jakan. You both look positively menacing.
Lady Arabelle was right. This looks like the place. Probably behind that door.
New recruits must wait outside. The Magus will address you later.
That's not fair. We want to attend the main meeting.
I never thought I'd find myself signing up to fight for any knightly cause, but if the Ascendant Order can bring High King Emmerich and his rotten court down a peg or two, I'm willing to take up arms. My father served King Rancer. He served his lord faithfully and defended Shornhelm with all his strength. For that, High King Emmerich named him rebel, brigand, and murderer. Then they hanged him. Time for a new king. Or no king at all.
The Ascendant Magus is here. I do hope I get to meet him. I have heard that he is an inspiring speaker as the Ascendant Lord. They say you can't listen to either of them without discovering new zeal for the cause. Know who he is? I should hope not. The Order has many enemies, and the anonymity of our leaders is a shield against them. Why, everybody knows not to... Ah, this is a test, isn't it? I shall reveal none of the Order's secrets, I assure you.
Newcomer? Well, you aren't the only one looking for a fresh start on High Isle. Wait your turn. The Ascendant Magus will summon us soon. That's not anything we need to worry about. The Ascendant Order promises a better life for the likes of you and I. They haven't lied to us yet. I trust them. The nobles of High Isle are afraid to leave their estates, and they should be. Whatever the Magus is planning next, it's going to be big. Not even all the kings and queens of Tamriel can stop us now. You'll see.
Stop right there. Only full members of the Order are allowed to attend the meeting. New recruits must wait out here until the Magus decides to address you. Let me see that. That's the Ascendant Magus's seal, all right. Very well. You can go in, but enter quietly. You're quite late and the meeting has already started.
Hey, we were here first.
This isn't the market, recruit. Back in line.
Our ships are ready, my lord. We can attack all Flag's Islet on your command.
And you can control the druid magic. It will take great power to breach the keep's defenses. We cannot afford another mishap.
I can, my lord. The Alliance leaders will have nowhere to hide after I tear down their walls.
Go then. Begin the attack.
They know we took the Royals to All Flags? And the Magus has ships ready to attack? We can't let them get away. Try the door to the right. Careful. I don't think that letter you found will work down here. We're gonna have to fight. Magical traps. Watch your step.
Get the blood pumping, right?
I hear water ahead. Didn't Lady Arabelle mention an underground river? Look at that. An underground river. But I don't see the Magus. Let's look around.
Lady Arabelle's hounds. Did you think you could sniff around undetected?
You bastard. What have you done with Lady Arabelle?
You are annoyingly persistent. Well, my foolish adversaries, the Ascendant Order can be persistent too. Did you really think you defeated us when you retrieved your precious royals from Amenos? All you did was gather them in one place for me. Would-be emperors have brought nothing but conflict and turmoil to Tamriel. Lord Bacaro is a fool to think peace can be won with gentle words. It's time to throw down those who aspire to the Ruby Throne and mete out justice with the sword. We will assume power and put an end to this wretched war. Strength can win the peace Lord Bacaro hopes for. Hard choices must be made. But one day, the peoples of Tamriel will thank us. A pity you are too blind to see this simple truth. You really don't know. I suppose even the legendary skills of Lady Arabelle DeVoe were no match for the Ascendant Lord and his brilliant strategy. But come now, you've worked beside the investigator. Surely you've learned something. Make a guess. Well done.
Perhaps you are a worthy foe. Still, it's too late to stop me. If only Lady Arabelle were here to witness this. Ah, but she is. My knights found her outside. She faces justice in the dungeons below. If you hurry, maybe you can save her. I wish we could chat longer, but the tide waits for no one. Do give Lady Arabelle my regards.
He's gone, damn it! Come on, we gotta find Lady Arabelle. That's Lady Arabelle. We're close.
Break free!
There you are, dears. Why, Jakan, you look positively panicked. What's wrong?
The Magus said that you were... that they would... Never mind. Friend, tell Lady Arabelle what we found out.
I met the Ascendant Magus here. He was smug and annoying and definitely a noble, but his helm disguised his voice. I thought I was fine when he only left 4 knights to guard me, but then 2 more arrived. If you hadn't drawn them away... Damar Dufort. There was something familiar about that voice, but I couldn't place it. When he captured me, I no doubt became the perfect distraction to use against you. Sorry about that, dear. Still, thank you for coming to my rescue. Where I just sent the delegates? Damn it! Very well. We're close to the Navir docks. If Count Damar is launching a naval attack, he'll want the Silver Swan, assuming she's seaworthy. If we hurry, we might catch him before he sets sail. I'm very observant, dear. Duchess Alea's new flagship is the largest vessel ever constructed by the Dufort shipyards. The Duchess planned to inspect her today, which gives us another reason to hurry. Who knows what Count Damar will do to his sister? Let's meet at the Navir docks, dears. They're just south of the castle.
Let's go fast.
Steward, have you seen Count Damar or Duchess Alea?
Count Damar? Why, no. Duchess Alea, however, is touring the Silver Swan. She does not wish to be disturbed. Good day.
We have no time to be delayed by silly formalities. Dear, please reason with the steward. Jakan, take a look around the docks, just in case.
I think I made things perfectly clear, Mainlander. I haven't seen Count Dumard all day, and Duchess Alea does not care to entertain visitors. Leave, or I will summon de Fort Knights to drag you away. Ridiculous! You slander House de Fort at your own peril. I assure you, no one but House de Fort retainers are permitted in this area. Their loyalty is unquestioned. I see no rogue knights here or hostile ships off our shore. Enough of this nonsense. The only threat here is you. The Duchess plans to sail with the tide. If I catch any of you sneaking around these docks, I will have you flogged. Away with you!
The steward is definitely hiding something. Look for a launch at the end of the pier to take us to the Swan.
We've got another half-dozen ships coming in next day alone. It's gonna be a long week. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There's the Silver Swan, moored out in the bay. Hurry! If they set sail, we'll never catch her. It looks like the portholes are open. Up the ladder, dear. I'm right behind you.
Someone, please help! They locked me in my cabin!
The Duchess! Up the stairs, my dear.
My own steward turned against me. He had the audacity to lock me in my own cabin!
Speak with the Duchess, dear. I'll have a look around.
Oh, thank you. You arrived just in time. My steward locked me in my own cabin. The nerve! I thought he was surely going to take me away, never to be found. I came to inspect my new flagship. When I arrived, Steward Hersian led me to my cabin and locked the door. He said we were to set sail, that I would be kept safe until the Ascendant Order finished their work. I have no idea what he was talking about. My brother is the Ascendant Magus? I assure you I had no idea. I have nothing to do with those rogue knights. They are dangerous rebels and outlaws. Why, they even convinced my own steward to kidnap me. Well, no. I saw Dumard earlier, but when he learned the Swan wasn't ready to sail, he said he made other arrangements. He spoke with Steward Hersian, gave him a letter, and departed. Wait. The steward left the letter behind in his rush, I'm sure.
Search the cabin, dear. Find that letter. You found Dumard's letter? What does it say? I see you found the letter. Don't keep me in suspense, dear. Tell me what it says. Let me see. A contingency plan, eh? The Ascendant Order expected the Alliance leaders to drown in the shipwreck, but it seems they were prepared to launch a direct attack on All Flags Islet if all else failed. And now it has come to that. We must warn Lord Bacaro of the danger. If we can't trust House Dufort's knights, we'll need whatever troops House Valorous and the Society of the Steadfast can scrape up. Lord Bacaro is supposed to meet me at Mandrake Manor. I'll see you there.
I am simply mortified. My brother and my steward, traitors. I must return to my castle and barricade the gates. My faithful steward, an agent of the Ascendant Order? It just goes to show you can never truly trust the household staff.
The letters you found make it clear that the Ascendant Order is preparing to launch a major naval attack on All Flags Islet. We must inform Lord Bacaro about this threat. I'll collect Khan and meet you back at Mandrake Manor.
What kind of trouble do you think we can get up to here?
Count Demard, or should I call him the Magus, he thinks I'm dead beneath Castle Navir, that Duchess Alea is locked aboard the Silver Swan, and that his victory is assured. But thanks to you, he's wrong about everything. We're not finished yet, dear. Let's just say I have faith. Look what we accomplished. We know who wears the helm of the Ascended Magus, and we learn the Order is moving against All Flags. We have a chance to stop Count Demard yet. Take this, dear. You more than earned it. We determined that Count Demard is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered his plan to attack All Flags Islet. As you can see, I need your help, my friend. The Alliance leaders are in grave danger.